Most people are out there right now doing this.
Too many. Reach up, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never.
And I'm at home more like this. Welcome back to Mealtime with Mal. Each week I'm gonna bring you guys a new recipe to try so you're not getting burned out on eating the same foods over and over again. I'm gonna be more adventurous, and this is just a great way to hold me accountable and be able to share these awesome new recipes with you, or tell you the recipes to dump, don't even bother with. So today I'm gonna make turmeric roasted beets, carrots, and baby red potatoes. In my veggie share box, I got fresh baby reds, I got carrots again, and I got fresh beets, which are in my bowl. I'll show you those in a minute. So I looked on handy dandy Pinterest again, typed in the ingredients that I wanted to use, and then just kind of scrolled through and found a recipe that I liked. So this one, it's very simple. All we're gonna be using is olive oil, sea salt, turmeric, carrots, baby reds, and the beets that I have. And you just roast them in your oven. How easy is that? So to start, you need to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. While that's preheating, I'm going to start cutting up my vegetables. So for the carrots, all you do is cut them lengthwise. The beets, you need to peel and then cut them into, I don't know, chunks, small chunks. I'll probably quarter them and then quarter them again. Same with the baby reds. I'm gonna peel them and cut them up. So I'll show you guys those in a minute. Did you guys know that beet juice is actually a safe way to dye things pink or red, but usually it turns out pink. I think I saw some crazy lady on the internet once dye her dog pink, which I think is stupid. No offense to any of you guys out there that do that, but she used beet juice to do it, and I've actually heard of that. People dyeing clothing and things like that with beet juice. Okay, so now I have my veggies all prepped. I have my baby reds washed. Previously I said I was peeling those. That was wrong. I meant just the beets. I don't peel my potatoes. My carrots are washed and the beets are peeled. So I will be cutting all these up now. And then I'm also going to line this baking pan with tin foil, spray it with a little non-stick spray for easy cleanup. Okay, so now that everything's chopped, I'm weighing out the beets and putting them in this bowl. I already weighed out the carrots. I have 200 grams of those. Put the bowl back on, zero it out. Now I'm gonna add the baby reds. I'm thinking this is going to make a few servings. I'm gonna kind of eyeball it once I'm done, and then I'll decide then how many servings are gonna be in it, and you guys will know that in the final recipe. But next I'm gonna toss this in 2 tablespoons of olive oil and then put them on the baking sheet, sprinkle with turmeric and some sea salt, and then put in the oven. There she is, so pretty. So I coated it in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a tablespoon of turmeric, stirred all that up in a bowl, and then put it on my baking sheet and put a little sea salt over the top. I do think 2 tablespoons of olive oil was too much. They seem pretty oily. So I'll let you know once it's done baking, but I think you could probably cut the oil in half. Okay, so this is the halfway point. You take them out at 15 minutes. I'm gonna stir them around on the pan and then put them back in. And I'm multitasking. I'm making lunch right now. I have broccoli, Brussels sprouts, butternut squash. I'm gonna add in some Adel's brand teriyaki or caramelized onion chicken meatballs. I used to make this all the time, and I haven't made it in forever, and it's one of my favorite dishes. And the fat in the pan, I actually had left over from breakfast this morning. I made 2 pieces of bacon, so I just left the fat in the pan since I'm already counting that fat, and I'm using it to cook these vegetables. The finished product. Don't those look delicious? Perfectly roasted. Okay, so it's as easy as that. My vegetables are done. So instead of deciding how many servings is in that big batch, I'm just going to weigh out the entire batch in ounces. So let's say it weighs 20 ounces. Then I'm just gonna enter in 20 servings under my recipe. And when I'm dishing up my plate, I'll just weigh out the ounces and enter in whatever I decide I want at that time. So for example, if I dish out 3 ounces, then I will enter it in my FitnessPal as 3 servings for dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed Mealtime with Mal, and stay tuned for more. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss all the goodies to come. Thanks!